We are the Gujarat Technological University. Since its inception over a decade ago, GTU has been empowering young and curating minds to realize their true potential. Over 4 lakh inspired students are enrolled with one of the premier academic universities in India. With more than 450 affiliated colleges in its fold operating across 5 zones of the state, GTU, the International Innovative University, your place to move forward.
Hello friends, today we are going to discuss difference between transverse waves and longitudinal waves. The two types of mechanical waves are transverse waves and longitudinal waves. Now if we consider the transverse wave, how can we define the transverse wave? Transverse wave is that wave motion in which particles of the medium execute simple harmonic motion about their mean position in a direction perpendicular to the direction of propagation of waves. Such waves are called transverse wave. Now how is it possible or how it will be propagated? Just try to understand. Here we are consider a red color particle which is vibrate perpendicular to the propagation of wave. In this kind of way, the particular transverse wave will be propagated. We can show that the red particle is only vibrating towards its mean position, but it is always perpendicular to the propagation of waves. Those kind of waves is known as a transverse wave. Now if we consider the example of transverse waves are waves produced by plucked string of veena, sitar, or you can consider violin. An electromagnetic wave is a transverse wave. Transverse waves travel in the form of crest and troughs. If we consider the particular position of particle during the propagation of wave, it will always perpendicularly. Just try to understand. Here we can show that the black spot is defined the particular particle. When the wave is passing through the medium, the particular particles of the medium is always vibrate perpendicularly to the propagation of wave. Same way, if you consider the example, that is the spring example, if you vibrate the spring up and down, then the energy will be transferred in the form of transverse wave. For the propagation of transverse wave, the medium must possess force of cohesion and volume elasticity. Since gas and liquid do not have rigidity, transverse wave cannot be produced in gases and liquids. Now another wave, that is the longitudinal wave. Longitudinal wave is that wave motion in which each particle of the medium executes simple harmonic motion about its mean position along the direction of propagation of waves. That means when the particular wave is passing through the medium, the particular particle of the medium is always vibrate towards the propagation of wave. How is it possible? Just try to understand. Here we have considered red particle. It is always vibrate towards its mean position, but it is in the direction of propagation of waves. In this way, the longitudinal wave will be propagated. Same way, we are just consider another example. This is the best example. We can show that. Okay, I think you are understood. Sound wave is in a fluid, for example liquid and gases, are example of longitudinal wave. The longitudinal wave travels through a medium. It produces compression and rarefaction. Now this is the difference between transverse wave and a longitudinal wave. First we can consider the definition of both wave. The particle of the medium vibrate at right angle to the direction of the wave motion. In a longitudinal wave, the particle of the medium vibrates parallel to the direction of wave motion. Same way, when we consider second difference, the transverse waves is propagated in the form of crest and troughs, but when we consider longitudinal wave, the wave is propagated in the form of compression and rarefaction. Third, in a transverse wave, this type of wave motion is possible in solid and on liquid surfaces. When we consider longitudinal waves, this kind of wave motion is possible in a medium, that means solid, liquid or gas. Same way, if you consider the difference of transverse wave, this wave can undergo polarization, but when we consider longitudinal wave, it doesn't or it will never polarize. That means these waves do not undergo polarization. Now during the propagation, when we consider transverse wave, the maximum velocity of this wave in vacuum or air, but when we consider longitudinal wave, the velocity of this kind of waves in air is not maximum, but it is in a solid material. It is not possible to propagate through vacuum. That means when we consider longitudinal wave, for propagation of longitudinal wave, it always requires some medium. Now if we consider transverse wave, there are no variation in pressure and density during the propagation of waves, but when we consider longitudinal wave, there are a variation in pressure and density throughout the medium. If we consider the example, that is the light wave is the example of transverse wave. Same way, when we consider example of longitudinal wave, it is a sound wave, that is the best example of longitudinal wave. I think you are all aware with the difference between transverse wave and longitudinal wave. Thank you all of you.